Let's go, guys. It's Raul TV, Team R for you, well, back at you again. And what I'm doing this time around is I've got a 2018-19 kind of thing, one of the later ones, new BMW 2 Series, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and replace, do a little mini engine service on it. So we're going to do the air filter, oil filter, engine oil. I'm going to show you how to reset the service light without any diagnostic or anything. And yeah, that's it. Nice, easy job. 2019 BMW 2 Series, 1.5 petrol. Let's do it. Let's go. There it is in all its glory. So first things first, take this off. Because it's a brand new car, brand newish car, I'll be straight up honest with you, you don't need to go ahead and replace the spark plugs. Just take the cap off. Right, I've sent this car up on the ramp. If you're going to attempt it on the floor, make sure it's nice and safe. Get some axle stands on it, get a block on the back. Make sure it is safe, because the last thing you want is the car falling on you. What we need to do now is, obviously, big massive cover here. We don't need to go ahead and take that off. All we do is come to the middle here and we do that, and then next thing you know, do that, and there's the drain plug. Okay, oil filter will be on the top, so the drain plug is there. 17 milli. Take that off. Obviously you'll have to hold that to a side because you don't want oil all over the show. And let's drain it. Alright guys, that's drained out nicely. Make sure, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but you get a new washer with it, so you might as well renew the washer. Put a new washer on there. Happy days. With the filter you get a new washer. Right, so now just bang that back in there. Try not to get oil all over your show, all over the show. Put that back on, tighten it up. We'll send it down, and we'll take the oil filter off, replace the oil filter. Right, as for the oil filter, guys, I'm under the bonnet here. It is right there. As you can just make it, I'm shining it right there. I would say that's a 24mm or a 27mm socket head. Try getting a socket head on that. Take it off. It is a tight squeeze, but we should be alright. Get a little socket on there, or if you can get a spanner, just with a spanner, crack that off, and basically there's the oil filter cap. The oil filter's in there. No point looking at it. Let's do it. Right, as you can see there, I've got the socket on it. It is a 27mm, not 24mm. So to take it off, obviously with a straight extension you can't get to it. The only other way you're going to get to it is if you put the ratchet in there and try it, or I've got a wobbler on the end of there. Bang that on there like that, and we're just going to go ahead and take that cap off and replace the filter. In order to get the filter out from there, obviously you need two hands. One to move these wiring looms out of the way, the other to get the oil filter cap off, and that's it. Right, and there we have it, one oil filter out. All we're going to do now is take that oil filter off, put the new one on, put the new seal on as well, and fit it in reverse order. Happy days. Let's do it. Let's go, guys. Alright, you might be wondering why I didn't mention that little pointer there. Okay, that's like a locator, obviously. Also, it needs to go into this cutout in the where it goes into the oil filter cap, basically where it goes into the oil filter housing, right? But the thing is that if that doesn't line up, the oil filter doesn't go on, the oil cap doesn't go on. So basically if that lines up, the oil cap will go on nice and flush. So basically you can't really get it wrong. So anyway, if you can put it on by hand first and see if you if you can get that married up and lined up to the cutout, the hole in there, yeah, then happy days. If not, as soon as you're turning it, it will eventually click into place. Right, now that I've got the oil filter back on, oil filter caps back on, We're gonna go ahead and put some oil in it. Obviously this car hasn't got a dipstick, so you can check it on the screen inside the car, or if you want to take my word for it, it takes 4.25 litres of engine oil. Okay, so 4.2 litres or 4.3 litre engine oil in this car. So yeah, so we're gonna put the oil in, then we'll just tackle the air filter, and then I'll show you guys how to reset the service light without any diagnostic tools or anything like that. Okay, oil is done, oil filter's done. What we're gonna do now is air filter, dead easy, clips here. This one, one over there, one over there. All we do now is just lift that up, that comes off. The air filter is underneath here in this box, and let's go ahead and replace that. Right, out with the old, which looks absolutely brand new actually, and we got the new one here. There we go. Just slot it in there. Obviously lift that up, and slot it in there. Bang everything back on, put the clips on, and that's it. Job done. Right, now that we've done everything, I've done the oil filter, air filter, topped everything up, screen wash, antifreeze, basically a basic engine service. I'm going to go inside the car now. I'm going to show you guys how to reset the service interval, service light and everything without any diagnostic tool. So let's get inside the car. What we do is everything's off, ignition's off, everything's off. We press the ignition on, so basically the start button, service due now and everything. Let it run through the cluster. Okay, so what we do now is press that twice, 1, 2, and press and hold basically. Right, so now it's come to that screen. Reset possible for the brake fluid, so all we do is press and hold that. Perform reset, let go, press it again. Reset in progress. That's done. Next one, we go to press that one, that's okay. Reset possible if you want. Oh, we've done the oil, so press that. Let go of it, press it again. Perform reset, yep. Reset in progress. Reset successful. Go to the next one. Brake pads, we've not replaced it, so we don't need to mess about with that. We don't need to mess about with the rear brake pads as well. So we go to the vehicle check, reset not possible, reset not possible, happy days, everything else is done, job done. So I'll run through it one last time. Turn the ignition on, it'll come to that screen, it'll run through the cluster and everything, service due in 12,000 and everything. It'll come, let it go through all that. We press that twice, 1, 2, and press and hold basically. And then we come to the service menu, and then we just scroll through it, pressing that. Whatever you want to reset, that's not possible now because we just reset it. That's not possible. Well, front brake pads reset possible, but we don't need to do that. Same with that one, reset possible, we don't need to do that. Brake fluid, we've just done it, it's 2023 now, and that's it. To reset it, obviously all you do, I'll just demonstrate on the rear brake pads. Press and hold that. I'll say perform reset. Press and hold again, and you'll see reset in progress. Reset successful. Well, that's it guys, that's how we do a basic engine service on a 2018-19 kind of thing, BMW 2 Series, 1.5 petrol, and that's how we reset it as well. Dead easy to reset, you don't need no diagnostics or anything like that, and that's it. Anyway guys, I hope this video helps you guys out. If it didn't help you guys out, I'm sorry. Peace and blessings. Raoul TV, we're back again, and hopefully more content coming your way. And yeah, all I'm going to say is like, share and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for me, leave a comment in the comment section, and peace and blessings, and I'll see you guys soon.